Hi everybody, it's Wendy coming to you today with another easy makeup tutorial. I have switched from, just for a little while, the Olay Regenerist to L'Oreal Revitalift. I heard it was good, I don't know. But I am 63 and my skin is not so bad. I'm starting to see wrinkles, like here. But I can honestly say that it doesn't bother me. Aging is a privilege. That's the way I see it. If you're alive, you're aging, you have a few wrinkles, it's okay. Sure, I'd love to go, as they say, under the knife. Take care of all of this stuff, make that look more whatever. But I'm not going to do it. If you see me going under the knife, it will be for a really, really important good reason, not for anything cosmetic. That's how I feel today anyway. Okay. I am still using my Dermablend Cover Cream Olive Brown 70W Chroma 5. Now, I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna have to find something else because I think I'm almost certain that Dermablend is going out. I'm so sad. I just so happened to find that at our local Dillard's. Macy's didn't have any. And I went online to order it, and they said that they were out of it and probably not going to get it again. I was like, ouch, that hurts. You guys have probably heard me speak of her a lot. She's my love. Her birthday is the day after mine. My daughter was in labor with her 16 years ago, all day long on my birthday, and I had planned to have a really big party, and she ruined it. She didn't ruin it. I really wanted her to come on my birthday, but instead she came the next day on my mother's birthday and my nephew's birthday. But anyway, we're going out, and I'm so excited because they give me so much joy in life. I really love them. And I love my son too. My son, he lives in Arizona, and I really miss him. He's a very sweet guy. Mild-mannered, kind, and humble and loving. Both my children are. My daughter is just a little bit more feisty than he is. He's not as, he's a little, he has a slow, well, let me see. He's not as quick to react as my daughter. My daughter is she's feisty. She's spicy. And I love that about her. And I like her being just as she is. I feel he's real kind, but I think his temper might be a little spicier than my daughter's. My daughter has a spicy temper, and she thinks that she is the one that's a little bit more, spicy. But I think that he might be. He's just a little slower at it. But anyway, that's not here or there. They're really sweet. I love them so much. Hanging with my granddaughters. I love them so much. They give me so much life. Okay, so I'm wearing all black today. I'm going to wear black boots, black jeans, a black jacket and a cute little black tank. And my daughter said we're wearing like a pinch of like an animal print. So I'm gonna let my purse be the animal print type thing. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of, I know last time I did greens and blues. I'm gonna do a little green today with the and the reason why I'm choosing green, I guess you guys say I choose green all the time, but just know that whenever you guys are watching my videos, you can choose whatever color you want to. I'm just showing you how to just do, how you can just do something quickly with your fingers. See? And I'm using my Morphe palette this time. Nothing elaborate. I'm doing this color on my lid. And I'm going to go in with this in my crease. I think I might do this and this in my crease. And it's like when I'm wearing black, these colors to me, they just look a little with the greens. Green is my neutral. You know how some people wear like golds, like, you know, the more metal colors. The green is my my go-to. I'm gonna put a little bit of this. The last time I saw you guys, I was going to church and I was gonna wear this beautiful forest green jumpsuit. Guys, it did not go well for me. I wound up going to church looking halfway kind of crazy because the outfit that I thought I was wearing, it didn't work. The pants, the jumpsuit, the forest green jumpsuit that I was gonna wear, the pants were a little shorter than I wanted them to be. And I could have worn some flatter shoes. However, I just wasn't prepared. So I didn't look as cute at church as I wanted to. But that's not what it was about, because my pastor preached. Baby, he preached the paint off the wall, okay? We were visiting another friend of mine's church. It was his anniversary. And my pastor, well, he's not a pastor. Well, he's a bishop now, but he's not pastoring the church anymore. His son took over, so he's no longer the pastor, but he was invited to do the first morning service at 10 o'clock. My old pastor, and boy, I was so glad to go, and he was so glad to see me, and I was glad to see him. Okay, see? And, you know, I just want to say that my makeup videos are not for the people who like their makeups, you know, everything super neat and precise and contouring and highlighting and this and that. I can do all of that, but that's just not where I am. You know, I just want to be able to get something on, do something really light. And I get compliments on my makeup all the time, believe it or not. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go in the center with anything too deep. I think I'm just going to let this be it, I think. Going to blend it a little more. I think this is about as smoky as I want to be today. I don't want to be super smoked out. smoky eye, you know, Crease darker and all of that. I might change my mind, you never know. So what's new, guys? Let me see what's new in my life. You know, I'm on my 63andMe journey, and it's working out pretty well. I do find that I am happier, and I'm thinking less about what anybody else thinks. I've always been the type that really try my best to think about others first, because I'm a Christian, you know. But it doesn't mean that you have to always be last, because those people 9 times out of 10 that you're putting ahead of you, they will never, ever put you ahead of them. So now I'm going to save, not that it wasn't already implemented, but I'm going to save those spots for my children. They were already there, but yeah. It's my children. I gotta be honest, my children first, you know, my grandchildren, and then me. I'm working my way up. I know some people might feel like, well, you still should be your number one. I am not my number one yet. I'm my number 3. But just so happened that the way that my life is very easygoing. I'm divorced. I don't have anybody to answer to, or anybody that I have to really see about other than my children and grandchildren. And I would probably like to be in, I don't know. I used to, more so than now, want to be in a relationship. But like I said before on other videos, it's rough. Woo. You go out here and you get in a relationship, and then you might be like, oh God, Lord, what was I thinking? But if and when the Lord sends him to me, he'll be just what I need, and hopefully I'll be what he needs. But until then, I'm gonna be what I need for myself. Yup. So how you guys feeling about the election? I'm bummed out. I'm a Democrat. I voted for Kamala. Man, it hurt me. And then when she conceded, when she made her speech on that Wednesday, she looked like, to me, she looked like she'd been crying all night. Or maybe she was just exhausted. Oh my God. And I know that women, the black women who are Democratic or who voted for Kamala, they're very disappointed. And the black men that came out with just being purely mean, saying really mean things about Kamala, about women being, a woman being in the seat of president, you know, saying all kind of stuff, put your apron back on and get in the kitchen. I just thought that that was just too much. And I love men. I have nothing, you know, I'm not going to say anything bad about men or black men. I have never had like a close relationship with any other man other than a black one. But I would never say anything that's so horrible or try to put them down in any kind of way. As a black woman, and I have to say as a black woman because I'm black, I've always tried to build them up. You know, I'm a mother of a black man. I'm a grandmother of 5 black boys. And I love all of them. So I would never say anything, but for them to come out and say all that ugly stuff they said. Another one black guy I know, he's Republican, and he called the Democratic Party weird. He's a black man. He called the Democratic Party weird. He had a picture on his page of two garbage bags, Donald Trump in the middle with like the outfits, you know, with the reflectors and stuff on it, holding 2 big garbage bags, one with Biden in it, one with Kamala. I thought to myself, what a jerk. Called them garbage. When in all actuality, you know, a lot of black men or white men, whomever, you can say whatever you want to say about black women, but just look at it and let our record show. You know, we're the most educated. We hold more LLCs than any other race. We're the most educated than any race. I would say we're winning. And a lot of things we choose to put up with. I'm just going to clean my brows a little bit with this razor. I have some stubble, a little bit. Some things that we put up with when it comes to our black brothers. Just remember, we don't do it because we have to. This is not the age of, you know, like my mother's age. You know, when I was born, my mother wasn't even, legally able to vote. That's not us. That's not who we are, fellas. We can, and we have been doing it for ourselves. But I still love you. I have hope. You know, even if you don't have hope in me, I have hope in you. But my biggest flex is having hope in Jesus. Yes, he's the man. But I repeat, don't ever forget where we are right now, black women. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush. Notice I didn't call it pencil. And I'm going to just smooth this out a little bit more. I use a lot of eyeliner and I really like it. I like my makeup just as I wear it. Now my daughter and my granddaughter, their makeup is pristine, neat, perfect. Like I said, that's how I used to be. They look like they're just beauty queens. Okay, so I need to just concentrate more on making my videos, doing more things that I really want to do. I work so much until sometimes when I get home, I'm depleted. I don't feel like doing anything. But I got to get out of that, because some of that is habitual. You know, you get caught, you get in a rut, or it's a habit. But I didn't used to be like that. I used to do more things. But I gotta get better with the things that I want to do. You know, like paint more. I'm very crafty. Creating more. Working more on my business. My eyebrows are a little crooked, but they'll do. I'm okay with that. And I need to put some paint on these little nubbies. I have been tempted to get my nails done again, but I know doing facials is not, but I want to. But I know that when I'm doing the facials, I'm sure that my patients and my clients enjoy the facials with me having nubbies. Okay, putting on my eyelash. Yesterday, one of my clients got married yesterday, and I was the makeup artist for her, because she likes the way that I just do my makeup, you know, very lightly. Well, not so lightly, but not with a lot of fuss. She's very easygoing. She's a nurse, and she's easygoing. Her makeup was so pretty. It was very light, and I had to fight the tears the whole entire while I was doing her makeup, because I've been knowing her so long. She's 29, and I guess she came into my life when she was about 22 or so, very young, 21, 22, flying all around the world, flying out of the country, just everywhere. And I just to do her makeup, and she's getting married, I was just like, oh my God. She was like, you can't cry. If you cry, you're going to make me cry. But I kept getting these, like, I had to keep fighting it back, because she's like a daughter to me. Because, you know, when you've been doing somebody's hair when they, you know, younger, now they're, you know, she just had a little baby. Well, he's not little. He's a year old. He's cute. And she got married yesterday. Okay. I used a very light lilac. It was kind of glittery shadow on her lid. And a really pretty bronzy neutral in the crease of her eye. A little bit of highlighter underneath her brow. But you guys know I don't do that a lot. But her mother was there. I did her mother's hair too. Nothing serious. Their hair is really straight. They're Dominican with straight hair. Not the Dominicans with the curlier hair. Their hair is pretty straight. Her mom wanted some highlighter underneath her brow, so I did put some under there, just a very little. But she was so easy. They were so easy to do. I didn't do her mom's makeup. She booked me for her hair, her mom's hair, and her mom's makeup. But I did allow her mom to do her own makeup in my salon. That was fine. And you guys, let me see, it's been 21 minutes and 57 seconds. So I think I'm going to wear some lipstick color. We'll see what that looks like. I'm going to put you on pause for a second. Okay, I'm going to put on like a Okay, so it's a I'm gonna put on like a apricot-y, and I'm gonna take my, what's the name of that one thing that I was putting on my eyebrows? Here it is. Club hopping. And I'm going to line my lips in that and see what happens. My granddaughter lines her lips up top. She has beautiful full lips, and she likes for them to look like she gets them plumped. Uh-oh. What you guys think? I think it's okay, but I think now it's calling me for a little bit of blush. Sassy Jones. Okay. So I am going to take some pictures, you guys, and post. After I'm done, lip gloss I use, I don't know, I don't have the name of it. That's why I've had, the name of it is not on there. But see, and I'm gonna put a little bit of, I don't know how I feel about it with my eyeshadow color, but it's okay. Some of my Nafcon A for my allergy eyes, they're always red. And it burns like heck. It burns, guys. But anyway, I'm gonna do a little, I think, sometimes I'll tell you I'm gonna do a little photo shoot and I don't do it, but I'm gonna do it today. I think I have the time. Thank you for watching another one of Wendy's Easy Makeup Tutorial. Have a great day, guys. Love you. God bless you.